Fitri, this word fitri means nature. Zakat Al Fitr is to purify. Zakah means to purify. Purify the nature, but when you are fasting is to purify the month of Ramadan. It has been made compulsory to pay Zakat Al Fitr Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because this Zakat Al Fitr, its importance, first, it purifies someone's fasting from the bad deeds, bad words may somebody do, maybe knowingly or unknowingly. So the the, the, the fasting is damaged. Is damaged. When it is damaged before Allah, now you repair it by giving out Zakat Al Fitr. It's a compulsory. Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Zakat Al Fitr, it is a purifier some from loose words while fasting. When you pay the Zakat Al Fitr, your fasting becomes clean before Allah. Then another point, Zakat Al Fitr also, it is the assistance to those who need Muslims in the community, especially on the day of Eid Al Fitr. Everybody in the Muslim community should get something to eat on the day of Eid Al Fitr. Everybody should pay that money for Muslims. You pay for yourself, pay for your family, wife and children, and even those people who are under you, but on condition when they are Muslims. You pay for them that money. Most important, this money should be paid before Eid or on Eid day. It is very, very important. For example, someone who is fasting for 30 days, then he misses to pay what? Zakat Al Fitr, which means his fasting, it's not pure, it's not clean before the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay.
So, Fitri, according to the quantity someone will pay, everybody will pay 2 kilograms and a half. 2 kilograms and a half of rice, maize flour, maybe beans, rice, and other items. You pay 2 kilograms per person. If you have 20 people, which means you'll pay 2.5 kilograms times 20. Oh, it's equivalent. For example, if it is you are using wheat flour, you'll pay 2.5 kilograms times people you have in your house or who are under your care. You'll pay for them the Zakat Al Fitr. Then even the equivalent in money is allowed. For example, you can see how much is a kilo. Then times 2.5. You know that is one person. One person and the second person, all are equal. Even a young child, even when a child is born before Eid, you have to pay for that child. After knowing the scale you are supposed to be paying, then I call upon all Muslims to see that they are paying that money or that food before Eid day, before they perform prayers on Eid. Because when you pay it after Eid, it will not work. You have to pay it before Eid, before prayers. For example, someone will may forget, but you know that you have got, that's a loss in your what? In your ibadah. But when you feel you want your soul to be accepted by God, to be clean, to help you on the day of judgment, you have to pay your Zakat Al Fitr in time to your nearest imam, so that he can give it out. Because you may fail to get to those people who are supposed to get. You may fail to get them. Now you have to give it to imam, because imam, for people will come to him asking for what? For fitri. Those in need or needy people, poor people, extremely poor. So please, and everybody should try to see praise that fitri. But when you fail, you don't even have food to eat on that day, then for you will be exempted by God subhanahu wa ta'ala. But when you miss to pay and you have that money in your pocket, you have money in the bank, you have money where you have wealth, you fail to pay, you refuse, that you don't have money, it will not be accepted, because God is aware of what you have.